All right, welcome. Long time no see. Been a minute. Simple story behind it is I've just been busy. Not to talk too much about it and get into it. Just been busy with work and a bunch of odds and ends. That's just the way it goes sometimes. To those who follow me on Instagram, you've already kind of seen this truck, and it's just too cool not to share. This is not a priority right now, but when something pops up on Marketplace that's just too good of a deal to pass up, you take the trailer and you go get it. So that's what happened here basically. Before we jump into that real quick, I did start off working on the SA200 yesterday and got the fuel tank on, got a fuel line run and stuff like that, and then the starter, the solenoid kicks out, but it does not go spinny. So I took it off and I'm gonna go have it rebuilt hopefully sometime this week. So that's on the back burner, but I just want to get a video out and show you guys this truck that I picked up, and hopefully we've got plenty of things in the works. It's just going to be a minute before we can get to the meat and potatoes, but let's check this thing out. So what we have here is a 1978 International Loadstar 1600. It has a International V8. I don't know what the make and or the cubic inch or what anything of. I don't know anything about it. Allison automatic. Was told the Allison seized up, but I did not buy it for the engine trans. That's for certain. You can bet on that, because if you've been around this channel for any amount of time, you know that we enjoy our Cummins engines around here. I'm not saying they're the best, but for me they're the easiest to work on, and that's really why I like them, just because their simplicity. But definitely going to be putting the Cummins in here again. This isn't a priority project, but this is the build sheet so far is Cummins. Don't know the engine, or don't know the transmission we're going to go with yet, but definitely a Cummins. And I definitely want to do Alcoa's 22.5s milled down to 22 so we can run a smaller wheel. And I'm still working out whether I'm going to go with big rig axles or some 1-tons and then use adapters. I don't know yet, but it's just too cool not to share. So again, it's not without its flaws. It's got some rust here and there. There's some in the door. So the worst parts are actually right there. There's a little bit in this fender well you probably can't even see anyway. But some of the doors, there's one little tiny spot in the back corner of the cab. In here, dash is beautiful. Steering wheel still beautiful. The floors actually aren't too bad. Behind the seat, there's more behind the seat than anything, I think. Starting to just barely come through on the back of the cab here down low. You see there's a little spot, but I really don't want to mess with too much if I don't have to. And part of me wants to just fix this thing up and make it, you know, brand new again, and part of me just wants to put it on a frame and an engine and just drive the thing. So yeah, I don't know what the entirety of the plan is, but as I said, just wanted to show this thing off, get it out there. I was told the engine ran on once you pour fuel in it, because the fuel line's not even hooked up over there, but we're not trying that out because it's not staying anyway. And yeah, so I don't know if probably some of you, if not most of you, know about this truck or seen this truck and done up already with, you know, nice wheels and tires and all that kind of stuff. But there's just something about it that when I saw one several years ago, I just thought, man, they're I don't know, they're kind of weird looking, but they're kind of cool looking. They're old enough to be cool again, I guess you could say. But ever since I saw one done up nice, it's like, man, if I ever get a chance to buy one, I'm just going to do it. And that's what happened here. So again, this is very early on in the planning stages, but it's just super cool old truck. Hope to bring it some new life once again. So I don't want to make this video too long because there's no need for that, but just showing it off. Let me know your ideas, what you would like to see done, or what maybe something you think might look good or what have you. So I guess that's that. We're not gonna, as I said, we're just not gonna dive too deep into it, just kind of showing it off right now. But there's just something about old trucks that you gotta love. So with all that being said, we'll see you soon. I'm not sure what we're gonna be getting into, but definitely got a lot of work to catch up on around here, and trying to get back into it. So thanks for watching. We'll see y'all soon.